everyone! I need to go on an exploration today. I just can't find Mr. Giraffe. Have you seen him? I think we're going to have to go and find him. We're going to have to go upwards, downwards, sideways, and backwards, just trying to find him. Do you want to come with me? You do? Alright, great, let's go. Come on! Cupcakes, whoopie pies and cake pops seem to be all the rage these days for the it foodie crowd. But with prices being as high as £2 a pop, literally, I decided it was time to join the cupcake revolution and learn how to make these little delights at home. I'm going to be joined by renowned chef Peggy Portion as she reveals a few secrets from her award-winning book, Poppies, Pies and Pastries. With us being able to download movies online and video stores closing down all over, one wonders what the future holds for the silver screen. Here in Leicester Square, over 100 premieres take place a year, but these star-studded events just aren't enough to lure crowds in. With tickets costing over £15 here in the West End, people are finding the cost prohibitive. Are you planning on going to the cinema today?
I am, yeah.
And how much are you expecting to pay for your ticket?
I don't know, about £13, I think.
And do you think this is good value for money?
Well, it's a lot more expensive than it used to be, so...
And do you ever download movies online?
I do, yeah, a lot cheaper.
Yeah, when I actually can't be bothered to go out.
Yes, always.
Makes sense, doesn't it? You're in the comfort of your own home, no one's going to make you pay £3 for a bottle of water, and best of all, you still get to watch the movie. But for those of you who do download online, remember, it is illegal. And if you get caught, you could be faced with fines as high as £1,000. Suddenly 15 quid doesn't seem so bad, does it? I'm done with these, time for these, and I'm going to the cinema. My guest tonight is a model turned actress, mother of 3, and up for this year's Oscar, proving that supermodels can become superstars. But that's what we all know about her. Let's find out what we don't know. Welcome to the show, Ellen Pierce.
Thank you.
Ellen, I'm going to cut straight to the chase. You've got the Golden Globe, you've got the BAFTA. Is it going to be a hat trick? Are you expecting the Oscar?
I'm not really expecting it, but I would love it.
Yeah, everyone would. It's been tough this year. There's a lot of good films up for nomination. But I want to know about the film that you've just finished in Kenya.
Yes, well, we went out to Kenya to do this film that was based on a native little village there. And an 84-year-old man wanted to go back to learning, and it was amazing.
That sounds amazing. How did you manage to actually fit in with the natives and authenticate your performance?
Well, I'm fortunate in the position that I do have family from South Africa, so that was okay, although being on location was completely different to being on holiday.
I can imagine it must have been tough work. But still, how did you manage to get the accent and everything correct?
Well, that was actually quite difficult because I had to, having the very British accent that I've got, I had to go over there and stay there for quite a while, living with them and trying to teach them for my part, and I had to pick it up that way.
It's a tough life for some, but it sounds like a fantastic experience, and I really am looking forward to the film. And of course, best of luck for this year's Oscar.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for joining me. It's all about the stars and stripes here today in London, ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare for this year's presidential elections. Later on today, this square will be filled with thousands of people just wanting to have their say. And why not? I'm going to go now and find out whether Londoners agree that it really is time for a change in America. A little less conversation, a little more action indeed in this week's penultimate episode of Friends. The will they, won't they will have to wait till next week when we join the gang for one last cuppa at Central Park. I can't take the suspense. But in the meantime, check out our website to have a chance of winning some of the goodies featured in this week's episode. Now though, it's How I Met Your Mother. Enjoy!